Oh, you got the intro.
Yes, sir. Welcome back to the program. This is a conversation, not an interrogation, because we is not the police on the program.
On the niggas.
Now, how y'all boys been?
Y'all like my what I did there?
Yeah,
Y'all ain't see that coming. Yeah, it's like that knockout punch. In the fight when you squared up and you looking right at them, and then that one you ain't see, boom, knocked right out the park. Yeah, that's how I just got y'all. But we back, and first the fucking ball. Give me a napkin.
God damn.
Spit it out.
Hey, listen, I just put my shit in.
Yeah. No, for real. We about to go over a few podcasts. We about to see that y'all internet. This is an important thing. See, they thought I was. Where that napkin come from? No.
Hey, y'all, this ain't even supposed to be on video.
Oh no, cut. This do need to be on video. Ain't no cut that part. Keep this part because podcast etiquette rules, right? One mic, but we got two. But yeah, we do good with that one, right? People let people talk, we kind of do good with that. Two, now, no breathing in the mic like you doing right now. That's what we do a lot of. And three, no smacking and chewing. No. None of that. No sipping. Kev. Slurping and sipping in the thing. Yeah, because we got followers now, so we gotta be presentable, y'all. That's why we ain't got like a haircut and stuff. Like, come on, y'all. Look, bringing gum and shit. I thought you were talking about the hair. No. So he the last one standing for the dreads. So let's do it. Let me interview your dreads,
bro. Why's all my boys?
Why let everybody cut in here?
No.
Let me interview your dreads though, and then you can interview my haircut.
Damn.
All right, so Cam's dreads. You getting peer pressure right now. How long y'all gonna be able to hang in there? All right, that was me interviewing your dreads, cause I just already know what you gonna do.
What?
You gonna either dye them bitches or you gonna cut them bitches.
What made you cut your hair, bro?
Well,
let's get it. Yeah, what really made you cut it up, bro? Like,
all right, so I was really gonna cut my hair for the cover of the album, which is in May. So I was gonna cut it probably at the end of April. But we about to go to Ohio for one. We gotta everything I had scheduled kind of getting pushed up forward a little bit, right? Because I was on my time. Like when I scheduled this shit out far ahead, a lot of people just be like moving, waiting to the last second. I'd be like pre-planning shit, right? Mm-hmm. But sometimes we might be trying to see too far ahead. And sometimes God be like right now, you feel me? Yeah, or like, because God always got his own timing, you feel me? And we might think that we on our own time, or we might think we got something planned, but shit, God obviously has something else planned for us, you feel me? Because this shit then got out of control to the point where I can't even hide it no more, you feel me? Like, not the podcast, not the pages, not the sauce, not nothing. Like, it's all out there, you feel me?
I feel like it's more fresher like that though, bro.
Yeah,
that's some.
But see, it was a whole. I wasn't getting haircuts. I wasn't getting fly and shit. I wasn't posting on the gram for the last since we started this shit on purpose though, because I know that if I don't go get a cut and I don't go put on the fresh fit, then I won't go get fly and I just focus on this. You feel me? On my message and shit. And another thing is, with the internet, people be trying to be so perfect. Like, you want to have, like, say I'm a rapper, right? And I'm going to my video shoot. I want to have a fly fit. You feel me? I want to have my hair done on point. I want to have everybody in the video, you feel me, coordinated, whatever, right? Like, damn near perfect. Yeah. Even though ain't nothing going to be perfect, but you want it to be. See, with this shit, I could just wake up and go live, brushing
Facts.
my teeth if I
Facts
want
on
to,
God.
and talk about.
Yeah.
I could get off work. You feel me?
Yeah.
Sit down and get to talking. Feel me? And so it was just getting comfortable. Coming to the internet like not perfect when I always only came to the internet with my best every time. Like all my music videos, all my shit as an artist, like I only presented my best work. You feel me? You only gonna click and see my best pictures,
Yeah, I
videos,
feel
and all
that.
that. So with this, like it was like I had to like get out of that mode.
Mm.
So you feel me? Boom, like I get a cut, but now I know, like everybody know, like what we on. You feel me? I think it's pretty clear now. And like with the album, I've been talking about like I'm gonna shed this last skin and shit. Like with the album, like because I can't keep
Mm-hmm.
doing this and that. But for real though, I damn near think I shedded that bitch, and I'm starting to like. The more I think about the album, the more I feel like it's backtracking. Like it's crazy, but cause the album damn near done. I'ma still do it, but I'm gonna put it out in a different way, like not the normal way. I'm gonna have to think about it and do something different. But
About your
um,
album, how many songs you got on there? Like,
12,
you got 12 songs.
yeah,
What you talking about on there? Like, you said this
um,
your last.
yeah. It started out like dream, bad dream, like a out of body experience. Um, and that the whole song. You feel me? Is like I don't perform the song. Is you just watching it happen? We watching it happen because I'm out of my body watching it. You feel me from a third
Mm,
person.
that's some
And
good
so
shit.
then the next song, I wake up and we go into the day. Now it's just a normal day. You feel me? But the song going whatever. Um, but see, the whole album is one story. So it just all connect. So we go through that day, pull up to do to shoot a video like one of the mic drop videos
Yeah.
inside of while I'm shooting a music video. Like so, it's a music video of me going to do a music video.
Yeah.
Feel me? Boom. So eventually I get to this point uh where I don't know the airport maybe some I come out the airport, jump in the whip with my nigga Young Mark. This the interlude. It's called Survival. And he come on and he like like where that auto pole shit at? Like where that go? You feel me? Like what? And so it go more into a melodic, deeper
Mm.
part of the album. Right after that though, it get like dark, like sad. The deaths and shit. I talk about that, like heartbreak and shit. Talk about that. But by the end though, it's like a revelation, like boom, like I didn't figured all this shit out, everything I was going through, I got through whatever. And it's like me and Ice walking off and you feel me, like leaving the game like where it's at. Like let it
Okay.
like let the but see, my leg in the race is ran though. Like it been ran. It like I would have never I don't gotta drop again or didn't have to drop
You feel
again. Like
like
my legacy is what it is. Now everything else I'm doing is legacy work. Like how do I really want to be remembered? Like as a rapper or as like what I really am? Like what am I like a network? Like oh no, we not working the algorithm or learning the algorithm. I am the algorithm. Like my thoughts and the shit that I'm doing is literally the algorithm.
so that
Like
was I
so
was gonna ask, I was gonna say, so you feel like you put like this the album you put your most heart and your mind into? You
Mm-mm.
feel me? Or
This
like
one came together on its own over time. This the one that
mm,
took the most time. This the
for
most
sure.
space I ever had in between albums. For sure, since Concrete Rose and then to this one about to come out, yeah, it'll be a couple of years. And I usually at least do a project a year. Um, but yeah, this it's been time and it's crazy though. Cause I just would be still going to the studio, still recording. I even be having videos too. Um, and I don't never like be knowing like because if it ain't a project, it ain't a project. I push it out as a single. This though, um, the message, once the message came to me, um, then the music, like I started listening back to the music, and it was like a puzzle. I just had to put the songs in the right spots. Yeah, it turned out like a puzzle for real.
That's what's up, bro.
Yeah, this one though was effortless though. This shit effortless.
That's probably
It's
gonna be
gonna
the best.
seem
Yeah,
like it's gonna seem to everybody
yeah.
like I did. Now where I put the work into like this all this around the music, everything else to make the music work. You feel me? Because I know the system now, and they let me on the other side. I seen it, so I understand it. So I had to build my world first around it. So then I could just drop the music into a page with 250,000 people and doing 150 million views a month. Then I could. Oh, I don't need to run no ads. I could just do my own promo. And build my own podcast. Then I don't gotta go to get no interviews. I could just hey y'all do it. Yeah. And so boom. It just became this shit way bigger than the music now though, because now it's about giving back. Feel me? Like yeah, okay, we ain't gonna make it about the money, but money gonna come. What type of money and number what the type of numbers and just the way that I move, like the progression, the money gonna come. So it's like what to do with it. Well, we gonna do the shit that need to be done.
Simple.
Yeah, it's real simple for real.
Well, my boys,
Go ahead.
let's hop into this. Now, first off, let me ask y'all.
Hold on, wait.
Yeah.
Ice, wait till I'm done.
Do y'all want to hop straight into the juicy shit?
Yeah.
All right, bet.
Sit down.
I'm trying to hear what y'all got to say. So, T.I. and 50 Cent have been going at it for like the past week or so. And T.I.'s son, King, has not joined this little beef, making comments about 50 Cent dead mother. Is
King
that going
ain't
too far?
Man, he ain't going, bruh. For one, making comments about his, we only saying dead because she dead. When 50 made comments about his mother, was anybody saying, oh, 50 made a comment about his mother? No. So now he made a comment back about 50's mother, who happens to be dead. The dead part is the after the mother part. You feel me? You say dead mother, it sound bad. You say 50 said something, posted his mom, so he said something about 50's mom.
Yeah.
It just sound like some normal shit. Okay. Yeah. Unfortunately, she just happens to be dead. But the meme shit not gonna work this battle. I'll say that, and I'm the biggest 50 fan. Matter of fact, 50 in my top 5 all time. But yeah, if this nigga don't either drop a track back, which I doubt he'll do, or do the actual verses, yeah, I'm cool on. I ain't fucking with Fifth no more. I ain't arguing Fifth or none of that no more. I don't fuck with the meme shit. What you did on paper though, like in the past, can't deny it. But this meme shit, though, I don't even know a nigga that do that. Like none of my get into it with somebody and get to post a meme. Like I don't even know what part of the game that is.
Yeah, he on some childish shit.
No, but even childs though don't YNs ain't doing
memes,
that.
yeah,
When do YNs post memes?
Facts.
That ain't even like a who the fuck even does that? Like he's like the only one.
Yeah, I feel like he got power. But why he talking about somebody mama? But you feel me? I feel like he got power.
He do got power, but they all got power though in their own worlds. T.I. got power. What the hell? I don't think T.I. got power in the South. 50 got power where he at.
Yeah, you right.
Power to do what though? They ain't street niggas. These niggas 20, 30 years removed.
But you see, 50, he dropping documentaries on motherfuckers and shit like.
He executive producer.
You think he got something on T.I. or they peoples?
That sound like I don't know. I don't get that when niggas say got something on somebody. Like, why would you want to have? If I got something on you, nigga, I'm gonna check you about it then. Not about to keep nothing on. If I knew something about one of y'all right now that y'all did weird, I'll say it right now. Like, nigga, what you was on when?
But I feel like he like the motherfucking what's that called? The
48
attention.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know.
If it's about clout, then yeah, it's a good move. But I don't.
50? Yeah, 50.
I'm not keeping no skeleton. Like I can't know something about somebody and then just, even be around you or just
fake it,
or say like your name come up. I can't not like nah. I'm cool.
Yeah,
I'm cool on that. That nigga 50. He 50 just on he on some weird shit, man. I don't know. Maybe the 9 shots did it. Like, you know.
Damn.
Yeah, fuck him up a little bit.
All right, who y'all got in the verses between T.I. and 50?
Take me to the candy. Sorry, no.
Take me to the candy.
I'm-
They both got slaps. I ain't even gonna say who
I'm gonna
gonna
say
be who.
50 because that's who I grew up listening
I
to.
ain't gonna lie though. If you name
I
look
need some
up
Ti
T.I.'s
songs.
hits, though.
Yeah, that's what I need to hear. Some Ti songs.
T.I. watch though. T.I. got slaps,
Yeah,
nigga.
I know he do,
got
bro.
slaps, bro. Anthems, nigga. Like,
All right, we got.
let me see. Look, all right. Live Your Life with Rihanna. Of course, you know that, right? Hey,
Yeah.
all right. Whatever you like.
Okay.
Say you can have what. Go ahead. Bring them out. Bring them out. Bring them
Yeah,
out.
all right.
Dead and Gone with Justin Timberlake.
So I'm gonna say this, right?
Swagger Like Us. Rubber
didn't-
Band Man. Go ahead. I'm coming.
Yeah, bro. I forgot 50 even. I thought he was like a movie type guy, but now that you saying
No,
it,
but 50 got slaps
I
too
say
though.
T.I. though.
I ain't gonna. I think it's just gonna be what order they go, how many songs they do. It's a lot of shit that's gonna factor, but 50 got to get on that stage. That's my point. 50 got to get on that stage.
Nah,
Go ahead.
like, where did the beef even start with 50 and Ti? Because we ain't never seen this throughout the early 2000s or nothing.
No,
Like,
I haven't seen it.
Playing for them to do this versus.
that's exactly what I. That's exactly what I was finna
Oh,
get
so
to.
they got a versus coming up already?
Hell yeah.
I did not even know that. So that's why they.
Yeah, that's how it started. It started off with Ti just coming out the blue saying can't nobody do a verse with him. He just randomly said it. Now how the 50 come into play, I have no clue. But you know how it go, bro. It's just gonna be like how we know how Floyd and Mike Tyson about to fight. We know they're gonna have a fake beef. It's just to just raise it up to get the more views. That's how you bring more money.
Money facts.
I ain't saying there's nothing wrong with it, but I'm just saying like
It's all for entertainment.
yeah.
Yeah, they doing it for entertainment. But I feel like King dead serious though. You know, like I wouldn't want nobody talking about my mama, my dead mama. But,
Yeah.
you feel me? But I guess that would come with it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, bro. It's I mean, shit. 50
That's
started the mama thing first, so it ain't no limits.
Yeah, facts.
Shit, you start talking about my mama. So why I gotta go to a certain limit on saying this, that, and the third? You know what
Why
I'm
he
saying?
say that to her? Like he cut up on it with the drawing. This.
Hey, bro, 50. Hey,
Hey, stop playing with that man, King, bro.
hey, look, Curtis Jackson. Stop bullying these people on the internet, dog.
Yeah, what is wrong? You
this
too
is all
old
you
for
do
that,
is just
bro.
bully people, Curtis
You
Jackson.
too old for that, bro.
Like them damn 9 shots turned you into a demon, bro.
Man, he feeling himself. He got 9 lives or something.
But then, shit, bro, just think about it though. Nigga, if you get shot 9 times and you live through that,
I'm gonna feel like that.
you gonna feel like the man.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you ain't even lying, bro.
Now we gonna just keep
Would
going.
he get hit with some tutus or like some big shit?
Shit, I have no
know.
clue, bro. All I know is that nigga, 9 shots is 9 shots. I don't care what the bullet is. That's 9 shots, bro. You know what I'm saying? Even the smallest bullet can in your life. So he is blessed to make it through. Now Jeffrey Epstein, brother, also claimed that he hunted black people as a sport.
Dude, yes, like they was in the woods, like
Yeah.
sent them out in the woods and
that's
some creepy. Hey, you watched a movie called Blink Twice?
I've heard of it. I don't know if I've seen it.
If y'all never watched the movie Blink Twice, what you was telling me right now, bro, that is specifically like what goes on in the Epstein Island. Like that's what's going on.
Okay, I'm gonna have to watch this movie.
Yeah.
I ain't never seen it before.
And bro, it's like a black lady, bro.
Yeah.
Like she meets somebody, she on a plane. I don't want to spoil it or whatever, but she on this island and she drugged. She don't even know how long she been on this. No, her friend get lost and all that shit. You feel me? They drugged, so they don't even know. So she hallucinating. You feel me? But the whole time they getting chased through the woods, dirt in their fingernails, bro. All type of little scary shit. You feel me? So yeah, I feel like y'all should go watch it. I ain't trying to spoil it.
This came out 2 years ago. So my question to you is on how we know that they put everything into the movies to show us first, right? Do you think that they knew that the Epstein files were going to come out in 2026? So they made a movie about what was going on 2 years prior to before what we seen to just tell us.
Yeah, I feel like everything planned, bro. I feel like everything got an agenda to it, bro. I feel
And
ain't nothing.
also Epstein also said he didn't want black girls. You know?
Cause they like was like dominant.
Yeah, because they were too smart to
Yeah.
control. You
I
know?
heard the guy was a black woman.
Come on,
Well,
talk.
I heard guy was
I'm
a black
listening.
woman. That could be why he's scared. He worship a evil person. He can't manipulate a. He's not able to manipulate. You feel me? So
Um, Here comes Poe. He came back just in time for this question right
yeah,
here.
bro.
We just got done talking about Epstein hunting black people as a sport, but my next one, I'm kind of glad that you were here.
Now that
Now,
is crazy.
Lil Papa, y'all know Lil Papa, right?
Mm-hmm.
Has recently passed away. The reports say his cause of death was suicide. Since his death, Lil Papa has earned his first gold certification. Do y'all think it is true that artists blow up after death?
Yeah, that's they don't love you till you gone, and yeah, the most of the artists ain't get to see their biggest day, like Young Dolph and all them cats that died, like they everything go on the Billboard right after, like they'll never have a platinum song, then they go platinum after death. Nipsey Hussle biggest album, Posthumous. Biggie, shit, all the big, all
But why every time they about to come out with some big hit or something like getting produced, they pass away though? Cause like when Nipsey,
that be their deal. They be
yeah, get
having
that,
it be 7 years of fame. Yeah, they be taking that 7 years of fame,
So
and then them
you
niggas be knowing they time up.
so you seen my bad. So you seen like when Diddy was producing Nipsey and basically he was with Lauren and shit.
Yeah.
And
Nipsey
right
was supposed to
before
been
his
independent.
album dropped though, bro.
Oh, that's when he died.
Yeah, and
Oh,
then Diddy was the one who promoted that shit. Got all the money.
oh shit, yeah.
And that little Papa, you feel me?
That's what
So
went platinum.
that's how
Yeah,
I
that's how
don't
that
know how
go,
to
man. It be different deals, man. Some people do the public humiliation. Some people sacrifice people, and other people do the 7 years of fame. Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy, bro.
Hell
Which
yeah.
one you taking?
None of them. I could have took them bitches. See, I would have sacrificed somebody on some real shit.
Really?
Only thing is you can't like control it. Like if you could pick, like, oh yeah, I
Oh
don't
yeah,
fuck
yeah.
with this nigga. Yeah, that get it. Yeah, take that one.
Mm.
Take that bitch too. Yeah, but no, it ain't like that. No, it gotta hurt. Like you feel me? They're gonna take some, and it ain't gonna be the person you expect or whatever. It's gonna hurt. So that's why I'm like, nah, I'm cool.
That's why I heard Brown not retired yet.
Yeah, but Brian, I think Brian is some shit where he keep reeing up, or some people special like they'll be good as fuck at some shit, and so they'll get like a 30-year offer, a 20-year offer. You feel me?
Mm.
And then that shit run out, and you see they say that with Kobe,
Mhm.
allegedly.
I heard he was about to do a deal over in Japan.
Man,
And he was
no,
gonna.
man,
You
that
heard of
shit
that?
be about, bro. Them niggas be signing up. They assign some shit like be the greatest of all time.
Mhm.
And so in my mind, if I tell you that you about to be the greatest of all time, what that mean? Like, what do you just instantly think?
I'm about to be the greatest in the world.
And what else?
Have everything I want,
How many rings?
as many as I don't know.
What about you? If I say you're gonna be the greatest of all time, what come to your mind? Like, what's the greatest of all time?
Kind of the same topic he touched on, having the most amount of rings, putting up the most points ever, or rebounds, and just being a part of that top three, that top five. You know what I'm saying? Like just that top something.
Right, and so them, they probably thought the same thing that y'all thought. Right? But only thing is when you sign up to be the GOAT and you Kobe, you think, oh well, Jordan got 6 rings, then this means I'm gonna get 7, right?
Yeah.
Nah, you gonna get 5 rings, but you gonna three-peat. And then you gonna almost three-peat again, but then you gonna get hurt and you gonna lose. And you gonna get 5. And you ain't gonna be the greatest of all time singly, but you'll be mentioned in this conversation, right? Also, they ain't tell you that a couple years later we'll be coming a LeBron that'll erase this deal that you just signed to be the greatest of all time.
Damn.
Right? Because LeBron gets one to be the greatest of all time too. And what LeBron think? Oh, I'm 7 years. I'm gonna get 7 rings, right? Or Kobe got 5 rings. I'm gonna get 6. I'm gonna get 6 more. You feel me? At least 6, right? But no, what did Bron get? 4 rings and what? The most points ever, the most assists ever, the highest stats ever. It won a championship on every team he played for, and so it's other dynamics that puts him also into the GOAT conversation. But he don't get the 7 rings, right? To make it, or like even Michael Jordan probably signed some shit. He gonna be the greatest of all time with the biggest shoe of all time and this and that. And he did never know that a Kobe and Jordan was on the horizon, let alone a Wemby.
Right.
On his way.
You're right.
Yeah, what the hell? Everybody else that looked like Wemby was the greats of all time. Hakeem Olajuwon, Kareem, Shaq. All them niggas that was 7 foot plus and could get a bucket are the greats in basketball history. So we got a 7'6" one that could dribble and get buckets. What is we looking at? The great. Yeah.
Facts.
What about my boy? Damn, I was about to say that. The big tall nigga, 17. Bro,
Wemby can't even stop Wemby.
No.
Like they could duplicate Wemby and put him on the Lakers, and he still couldn't stop Wemby. You wanna know why? Because they just give each other buckets. You can't stop that. That 7, they gonna have to raise the hoops. Yeah. Mark my words. They just gonna raise the hoops.
Yeah, they're right.
Remember Shaq used to dunk on the hoops and break them, and they changed the whole hoops.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, they gonna have to raise the hoops.
Yeah. Damn, niggas be just.
He don't gotta jump.
No,
he can just dunk like this.
Yeah, bro, that's.
My nigga said, man, his knees gonna go bad. I said, what you need knees for when you don't gotta jump to dunk? Then you put the ball up over your head. Can't nobody jump and shoot, block that. You ain't gotta jump. You just shoot that bitch.
Big lanky ass.
Swear to God on my mama.
Now Queso has been sentenced to 10 years for the murder of Lil Baby.
I thought he was already sentenced to life before that.
Yeah.
So then what's the point of keep sentencing people when they already got life?
I have no clue.
Give the family closure or some shit?
Yeah. Basically.
Man, the family probably like, leave us the fuck alone. Like, god damn. Like, shit, the tears just dried up. And y'all just, I'm back in court. Like, fuck. Like, you know, like, God, I just, prosecute, I block the fuck out of them. Man, leave me the fuck alone. Be to move states on me. Like, shit. God, imagine a fucking knife wound. They pull the knife out. You get the stitches took out, and that shit almost healed. And then, pow, somebody just popped that bitch right back up. Like, God, 6 more weeks?
Yeah.
Nah, man, leave folks alone. Like, let people rest and stuff, man.
I ain't gonna lie. And then, bro, just think about it from his view too. Like, just imagine knowing that you're doing
that. So I'll be like, no, you got court this morning. No, fuck y'all. No, I got life. Like, wait, what we going to court for fun at this point? I walk in court spitting. They had to put a dog mask on me. I just bailiff, judge, lawyer. Yeah, I'll just be water, just spitting.
At this point, they just playing.
Yeah, like what you mean? I got life.
Why you keep on sending me to?
And then he got court again for another murder. Yeah, all right.
Yeah, that's They
why don't y'all just say, yeah, I did all of them. Let's get this shit all on one.
Nah, for real.
I ain't coming back up here. I was asleep, chilling. These niggas gonna be there and stole my noodles. For real, I ain't, bruh. I'm on jail shit. I get the beating with a guard. He come get me for court. Get the batting bitch.
But shit, he might as well do life. Cause If I get, I'm gonna have to kill my pop. He snitched on me.
Shit.
Man, he snitched on him.
Oh, Kenzo snitched on himself.
Yeah, he bragged
I
about
don't
that
even know
shit
what
for
happened
2
with him.
years, but then the dad did snitched on him. But man, that nigga was going to jail regardless.
Okay. I ain't really.
And that was just on the last case. This a whole nother one. This is one where he walked down on somebody. Yeah, this baby, this a different one. This is
He got 10 for it though.
well, body is probably the minimum that they could give you, and the only reason he didn't get the maximum is because they ain't have a whole lot of more evidence. They probably only had enough evidence to pin him there. Make sure that fix that camera. Ice, watch what you doing.
Yeah, what you saying?
But no, they must ain't have a whole lot of evidence because they'll try to give you 50 shit if they can.
Okay.
Yeah, that's crazy. Here you go, bro.
All right. Now you guys heard of D4VD, the guy that
David.
Yeah.
His name David,
yeah,
man.
okay,
You
yeah.
D4VD.
I thought that was his name.
Hey,
too.
yeah, bro,
Man,
yeah.
y'all, man. I don't know. Y'all niggas don't know.
All right,
These niggas fried.
yeah, David, man. He is now suspected for the murder of the teen that was found in a trunk back in September.
I mean, they only pulled up to his B&B that he had been renting for a year, and opened the trunk of a Tesla that's in his name, and a decomposed body that had been sitting in it for over 6 months was in the back of the trunk. So I mean, I don't know if he thought this shit was just gonna go away like a speeding ticket.
No, for real.
But yeah, somebody was gonna have to answer for that body. And so yeah, he'll be cooked.
I don't know why he ain't
Another
playing
wrap
out
up.
if you knew.
Again, them deals, man, that I be telling you about.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. What was he in? Like he was signed to somebody or something.
I don't know
I
the
ain't never
details
heard.
on him, but he was big.
Yeah.
But I don't know how long he been big, and I don't know but I know like he was taking caskets to his shows, and like people could sign the caskets and
devil
stuff.
worship
Like,
type of
yeah, he had that type of
energy.
yeah, I don't really know too much more than that, but yeah.
So I seen Castanet wearing one of his shirts.
Castanet had a dress on.
I don't know, but I'll be scrolling on TikTok seeing him.
Oh yeah, Crip Matt is not out of prison, y'all.
5. That's the best number. 5.
Yeah, it seemed like as if the internet has been missing this guy. Have y'all been keeping up with just everything he been doing with Neon and
No, man, I ain't been in Crip Mac business. I've just been I've been just keeping it very nifty with the 5s, and we're gonna go down to Ohio and have a meeting with the whole 55th, and we're gonna help the community for 5 miss.
I'm down on 5-5.
Yeah.
Now, when I thought he was gonna get out of prison, I thought he was gonna go in, probably do some reading, get his mind straight. Man, this guy hasn't
niggas
changed.
Gonna do rehabilitation. What the hell is prison rehab, right?
Yeah.
Nah, they don't rehab in that bitch. That shit the streets, man. Everybody that go to the prison, they tell me, man, everything you get on the street, you can get in prison. It just costs more. Yeah, the prison, that ain't nobody in there reforming. Them niggas in there getting worse.
Yeah, it's all the same shit, bro. Them niggas in that till they die. He a little retarded.
Some niggas got outdates.
You think? No, I'm talking about Crip Mac. Crip till he die.
He out.
No, I'm saying he Crip till he
die.
die.
5.
Yeah,
he 5 the best number. He got that shit tattooed on his face.
He deep.
He got Hoover Killer tatted across his forehead. Like what?
Crazy, bro.
You don't never know who you might be around with. None of that. Yeah, them niggas, they don't give a damn though. That gang shit different out there though, man. They love that shit.
That's their whole life.
Yeah, bro.
What else you got though?
Drunk drivers in Texas now have to pay child support to kids if they had
that
killed.
they kill.
Yeah, no, if they killed the parent or legal guardian. Should it be like that in all states?
Should it be like that? No, but that's a cool like thing. I'd agree with that because you took that kid's parent because of your irresponsibleness. And then you made a decision to drink and drive, and then killed. You feel me? You killed somebody like for real. That didn't probably deserve it. They was just driving down their side of the street or whatever. So yeah, that's a cool thing. But no, in all the states, nah, it wouldn't work in all the states. Yeah, no,
What was the question
they
again, bro?
push back on that shit.
Drunk drivers in Texas got to pay got to pay child support to the kids of the guardians or parents that they killed. You get it?
Like,
So
you
basically,
drunk
if a guy
driving-
was drunk driving,
If
he
you drunk, let me see. If you drunk driving, right,
Mhm.
and then you smack somebody and kill him, let's say a man, they saying that when you go to court, you get sentenced to 10 years or 5 years for involuntary manslaughter. But a additional part to that sentence would be you got to pay child support to that kid because you killed killed the parent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think it should be like that in all states?
Like basically, you got to support them kids
Yeah.
now because you killed their father that was there to support them because you made a bad decision.
I feel like it ain't no bad look or partake in it, but damn, I don't know how to feel about that.
I just
bro.
don't
It's
see it
just-
working everywhere. I mean, the fact that it passed there, that I think that's cool, but there's plenty of states that's gonna be like, hell no, like just people. And just, you know how people is like. That's something you could probably ask on the line at work,
Yeah.
and you gonna get 30 different answers.
Yeah,
Some
I
people
don't
gonna be
know.
like, yes. Some people gonna be like, hell no, they're not getting my fucking money. I'll get hammered if I want. What that is how they be. I had a pack of brews just the other day. I'm getting one after work too. Goddamn, fuck them. What state is that in? Remind me not to go there.
This nigga
Hey, hey, you heard what they doing in Minnesota? Yeah,
funny as hell.
yeah. Got me fucked up. You know what I mean?
Oh man, bro. Nah, the SNAP restrictions has expanded into Oklahoma, which prevents the users from buying soft drinks like pop, energy drinks, and candy from being purchased. Is that a fair move?
Man, that's a good move. Even if people don't, it ain't fair, but it's good though because they don't need to been eating that shit anyway. Food stamps is for you to go buy the worst shit. Like they want to give you food stamps, yeah, and expecting you to go in there and try to stretch them bitches to the very bitty. You gonna get the great value everything, which is the fakest shit, and that's the shit that's gonna fuck your sperm up, and then you ain't gonna be able to have kids and reproduce, and then your lineage is gonna die off all because of food stamps. But it ain't food stamps, it's the fact that we be trying to stretch shit. So it'd be kind of our fault. Yeah, but if you take them food stamps, you go ahead and get you some some of the more expensive shit, you'll be all right. Like you get you some
Healthy
steaks
shit, like,
that's like free
yeah.
range,
Ooh.
eggs that's free range. You gonna get you some turkey bacon, the thick slices and shit. Like the shit gonna go a little fast. It ain't gonna last the whole month. But man, you gonna feel so much better, man.
Facts.
And then the days that the shit run out fast. Shit, eat one meal a day for the rest of the month, man. You will feel better, man.
Feel great.
Yeah, that shit ain't no good. The pop, sugar, candy, fountain drink. You don't need that. That shit is all bad. Sugar, and fucking human meat.
They say the government is not for your health no more.
Oh no, they was never. That, matter of fact, they for our bad health to fund big pharma. The more sick we get, the more money they doctors and hospitals and pharmacies make.
Or you can take them pills.
Yeah, bro, that's not that shit ain't no good anyways, bro.
Man, I wanna also say today, bro. So like about like a week ago or something, I try to go on a cheap end, and you feel me. I got the great value bag of the chicken breast. Hey, listen, when I tell you, put that shit in the water, and I picked it up, and I'm tearing it apart like paper. Nigga, I just threw it away,
Like this ain't
bro. I'm just tearing it apart.
That
It's
shit's
bro.
crazy.
And what's crazy is, bro, I'm the nigga that, bro, like before I know what I know now, like, bro, I'm quick to grab the cheapest shit. I don't give a fuck. I
Yeah.
be trying to save some bread. I don't give a fuck how much money I got. But now though, bro, I wouldn't dare. Like,
Yeah.
I be actually, man, I was in the store the other day. I don't know if y'all seen on my story, bro. I seen some shit that said beef and pork blend 50-30.
Wasn't
Yeah.
Like, wait. First of all, beef and pork can't even blend. Like, that's
some
not
unheard
even
of
like
shit.
that's sick. Like that's disgusting to even do. You will literally get, you're not supposed to cook beef on the same skillet you cook pork on without
Facts.
watching it. You're not supposed to put beef on the same spot you put the pork on the grill. Like, you get what I'm saying? So how in the fuck is it this stamp on this say beef and pork blend 50-30, and it was ground beef,
Wasn't it for like $8 too?
and it looked like ground beef. Thing is, bro, listen, I googled it.
What that shit say, bro?
Man, listen. At the end of the shift, when they finish working in the meat department every day, cutting up steaks and stuff,
Yeah.
boom. So say you get your ribeyes, you get your T-bones, you get your sirloins, all them got scrappings. They scoop them off in the bucket. So then they come and cut the sausages and shit. Cut their sausages into the perfect ones, or they hams. Cut them into the perfect ham. And then the scrappings, they swoop to the side. Now they take this whole bucket and they put in this industrial grinder. Dump all that meat into this grinder thing and press a button, and it says zzz, and then, bro, it spit out strings of ground beef that look like never touched, unpacked like some taco salad. I swear to, bro,
That shit dirty.
bro, but
That's how they make, bro. You know that's what they do with a lot of shit, like niggas
yes,
Slim
and that's why we
and
sit
they
here saying
just-
buy the more
yes,
expensive
bro.
shit. Yes,
Yes,
definitely
bro.
buy, because, bro,
That's all they do. It's just leftovers.
the fact that that's legal,
and they making
man,
their money right
but that's
back.
legal.
Yes, no, that shit. That's bogus.
No, it
That's
is,
sickening. No, it should be illegal. I'm saying like that shit,
bro.
disgusting.
Food,
Like,
bro, the whole food industry
disgusting.
like need an audit.
Like, bro,
Oh,
I heard
God.
Doritos.
Oh, the
made of
farms.
pork.
You know
Like,
about the
what
farms,
fuck?
right? Bill Gates. The
How
corn.
they?
Yeah, corn. So when y'all buy corn, buy ears of corn, like the ears of corn. Don't buy the canned corn, cause it's
The shit
fucking,
you peel off like the.
yeah. Buy them ones, yeah, or just the full cod, because the ones that that's fake corn. And remember, Bill Gates had bought all the farmland, and everybody was like, "Oh, he's so smart. He buying farmland. He buying land and stuff."
Nope.
No, they trying to control the population. They trying to lower the population, actually, because it's too many of us here, and at this rate that we reproducing, in the next probably, I don't know how many years, but in the future, it'll be too many of us. The Earth will be too heavy to remain in orbit in the Milky Way, and we'll fall out.
What the? What?
Yeah, we'll fall out of orbit. Yeah, because it'll be too heavy.
Because the people.
Yeah, because the people on it. Yeah, and so they trying to reduce the population to keep the weight down on this motherfucker.
Wow.
Y'all know we in orbit, right? And y'all know the Milky Way galaxy is tunneling through the universe to whatever pulling the sun, right?
Yeah.
We just don't know what. Something is pulling, like, bro, if it was a string, something is like this, bro, dragging us through the universe, bro. It's so fast that we can't even feel it.
And so
if too many, we're not, I don't, bro, we so detrimental to this planet, right? We mess it up so much. But on top of that, reproduction, we reproduce, but we reproduce rapidly at this point.
Yeah, because us.
Right? And so think about that. Without humans, this shit'll stay in orbit for however long the Milky Way move, and however long the sun burn. Being that humans is on this planet, well, this planet is constantly gaining weight by the baby. And then even the dead weight is still weight because it get buried in the ground.
You're right. You
So
cooking.
so by the baby is gaining a point that's 0.0001. But think about since the beginning of time, we the only planet that's constantly gaining weight. Now we spinning, and then we orbiting. And then that's all flying through space. But we ain't gonna be able to even spin. A year is gonna extend by the weight at a point. You feel me? About each baby more the year because it's gonna turn a little slower and a little slower and a little slow. You get what I'm saying? And then eventually, we'll drop out of. But they ain't gonna let that happen. So let me get back to the corn.
Yeah.
What do they do? Humans all gotta eat. So how do we get rid of them? The food, which everybody been saying, right? But they've been calling them people conspiracy theorists. Well, you open the Epstein files and Bill Gates bought all the farmland. Why? To do some shit with the corn, and they was doing experiment with the corn. It's fake, and they made it to where when we consume the corn, it messes up our sperm count. Man, it mess up corn. It mess up your sperm count. Excuse me, and then that make you infertile. And so when you go to reproduce, now you can't have more babies. So now over, let's say 10, 15, 20 years of everybody just eating corn, whatever, now none of the men can reproduce. Which means what? So imagine Ice, maybe not Ice, his son, and then his son, but then eventually now nobody can reproduce. So then what?
The population go down and more motherfucking. We ain't gonna fall out of orbit.
Yep. And so in their mind, the population will start, instead of going up, it'll start going downward. And then it'll go downward to a point where they could hold it steady and then they could control it and get, instead of that line going out of control like a stock, they want to control it because they want to control everything.
That's crazy to think of something just pulling us through the motherfucking Milky Way.
Yes, and what's even crazier than that is it's something.
Right, what the fuck is
it's just something nobody knows. It's the unexplainable, and that's why the best thing to do is to find a God and go with him. I'd advise the Holy Bible, but we just found out that Donald Trump got his own version of that. So hey, listen, I'm not here to politic religion or question beliefs. Find you one belief and follow that shit, right? This is why. Because you got everything to gain from believing in God. The story of heaven, following God, believing in him as your Lord and Savior, and accepting him. You got everything to gain. Why? Because if you do those things when you die, then you go into heaven. Right? Facts. If you believe in them and then you do what you're supposed to do while you here, then that's where you go, right? But if you don't believe them and you die, then you don't believe in nothing. So you don't go no. And if heaven ain't real, and I did believe in it, and then I die and heaven ain't there, well then I lost nothing from. What did I lose? What did I gain or lose from belief? You can only gain from believing in something beyond you, because truth is, as we are here, it's unexplainable. It's no answer. So yeah, the best thing, you can only gain from believing in God. So you better off believing in it. The worst come to worst, we get to the end and it just ain't no heaven. Yeah. Well, you didn't lose nothing because it ain't like you should have been praising another God. If it ain't no heaven, then you better off going, because bro, I'm telling you, that is a darkness. That's a different type of darkness, bro. To believe in nothing. Yeah. Like I just think the TV cut off and nothing. Like damn, so do you believe that you got a heart? Like shit, like what kind of feelings go through a body that really believe that is nothing, like that don't have believe nothing outside of themselves. Like
that's scary.
Yeah. So that's why a lot religion all over the world is called a bunch of different things, a bunch of different Bibles, but everybody pick religion. Why? Because you only can gain from believe. You feel me? You can only gain from learning this stuff. You can't read the Bible and then lose. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, oh, I read this. This was like, no, you only gain from knowing that stuff. You feel me? if it is real, like you can only gain from it. And if it's not real, then you didn't lose nothing. We just was in a firmament, which is in the Bible. So yeah. But yeah, that's what, man, that nigga, bro, they reproduction, they trying to stop it, flatline it, and then control it when it go up and down, so they could, have a count. Yeah, that's not even gonna save the world though.
Crazy.
That only buy them a little more years.
Man, so you think this bitch we gonna go after?
No, before it fall out of orbit, the ozone layer gonna break. The ozone layer is the layer that keep our skin from burning from the sun. Oh, but it's some people that don't. But what you was about to say? Yeah, the ozone layer gonna break, bro. Every time you turn your car on, it make a small crack in the ozone layer. Every time you light up something, every time you any fossil fuels or any to burn, smoke, anything, it make a small crack in the ozone layer. And when that motherfucker crack, well then none of this land will not be sustainable for this version of a human. Cause we can't adapt to that kind of heat. We'll die.
Bro, I heard about the ozone dying for the longest time, bro.
Yeah.
And it's from like the smoke and all of that. And bro, and Elon keeps showing these rockets and stuff.
Going right through.
Going right through it.
Poking holes.
Is
either like that or it don't exist.
Like the ozone layer? You don't think it's water?
No, I said either the ozone, either they poking holes every time they pop through. One. Two.
What is that shit even made out of? Like,
yeah, like that's the unexplainable. This is God. This is God, bro. This is what I be meaning. When you get the asking some questions, right, that a scientist can't even answer. Well, then now you're in the unexplainable realm. That's only can be God, bro. Nobody else have an answer for what you feel inside of you when you feel it and why. Nobody. When you happy, when you sad, what is that inside your body? Like what switch? Like where's that? You can't scan the x-ray on your body and see it. The doctor can't pinpoint where it's at. Do it come from the elbow? Do it come from the foot? What? Where did it come from? Is it a thought? But how can you feel a thought? What layer of your body does the feeling part lie in?
And we are, bro. We started off like as a little sperm count, like about this small, bro. And then this bitch evolved to a whole. What is it? You feel me? Like
the whole creation, and like you said, the ozone layer, the firmament, how it's built for human life to be able to survive. Let's talk about nature, right?
Yeah.
Nature, the rawest thing, because nature, without us, oh my God, the jungle will look like a motherfucking movie, bro. Like the ocean. Oh man, you will see the dolphins jumping together, and you will see the fish. Like you will come to the shore and be able to see through the water. It'll be clear. It'll be clear. You will be able to see to the bottom. Yeah, it's no pollution without us. It's no pollution. Who's dumping anything into the water to mess it up? They not gonna mess up their environment. Bro, the birds, we'll see all the different types of birds. They'll fill the sky, bro. Like it'll be crazy.
Imagine all these houses and shit. You know how much trees they had to chop down just to, you feel me, bro? Like that's just crazy. Even on the freeways, nigga, it was all trees. All this was just blue and green. You feel me? But
see, that nature gotta be God. You want to know why? Because look, nothing. Okay, all these animals, right? Some is carnivores, some is herbivores, some, you feel me? So basically, some eat grass and stuff, and that's it. No protein in their diet, and then they still be 200-300 pounds, or maybe 100 or 200 pounds, right? So then now that animal gets ate by an animal that eat meat, right? It could be a pack of hyenas. But wait, no. So let's go back. The animal that eat the grass will get ate by the lion, right? So a lion come and kill the gazelle. Now that lion eat till it's full, but it can't drag. You feel it's not about to drag 5 miles to the den.
Mhm.
So it leave it right.
Mhm.
So then now that lion is done. It ate till it's full,
Mhm.
and it leaves it. It leaves the rest.
Mhm.
So now here comes the pack of hyenas.
Mhm.
They come and eat the lion scraps as if they got a kill. Like this is they thanking God. You feel me? They eat till they full.
Mhm.
Now they leave. Now the scavengers come in the morning. The birds.
Damn.
Now they having the meal of their life because they would have been eating some shit off. You feel me? Some seeds and shit. Now they having the meal of their life today, right? And then from there, the insects. You feel me? Come next, and eventually it's until it's gone. So it's like, bruh, the whole system, the structure of it is only God, bruh. These animals cannot communicate and talk like us. We fortunately can say, "What's up?
Yeah.
What up, gang?"
Yeah,
they can't do none of that.
Thanks.
They can't do none of that. And so not only that, the cycle of life, right, or like they hierarchy, right? How the lions is the king of the jungle, right?
Mhm.
But the lion not gonna kill every gazelle it see, right? Why? Because the lion gotta eat for the future. The whole pack of the lions gotta eat for the future. So if we kill all the gazelles today, then we won't eat nothing tomorrow. Feel me? So they only they starve. They fast all the way until they starving, right? And then that's what bring the savage out of the lion, because now when you on the hunt, now you gotta come back with something, because your girl, you got these babies, and they all depending on y'all, the hunters. Feel me? And everybody's starving, and so this why the hunt becomes so important. So then they get a kill, right? And then off that lion getting the kill is how all them other animals I just told y'all about eats. Without that lion getting the kill, everybody starves.
Damn.
Crazy, right?
Deep.
All right, stop.
Hey, but I want to speak on like evolving, like
Evolution.
You was talking about like us, like his kids, their kids, like, bro, that shit is so real, bro. Because like you are what you adapt to, bro. So we
gotta adapt.
I don't know if you like heard of a whale, like seeing a whale, bro.
Like a water whale.
A whale, bro. They used to be like mammals. They mammals.
Oh, a whale. Yeah.
You feel me? So basically they mammals and shit. So they had to adapt to the water and shit, because I guess some shit was killing them and some shit, right? But that just saying, like, bro.
Yeah, whales hold their breath.
Fasting. Yeah, bro. We need to start fasting, bro. Cause, bro, our con ain't gonna be like the way they playing it, bro. Our con ain't gonna be here for the. It can't go extinct for sure. You feel me?
Yeah, they gonna use. That's what
with the AI.
They gonna either not even just the AI, but just the harvesting the human conscious, because it's not your body or your heart or your brain. It's literally the conscious. And once again, this is an unexplainable thing. How do we take the conscious out? I see his heart when we cut his chest open. I see his brain. I see the nerves and the veins and the blood leaking out. Where's the conscious?
Energy, bro.
Where is it? Where the moral compass part that the right from wrong, that thing that's telling you that, not the brain that receives that signal, but the thing in you. They can't explain that. It's the unexplainable. Yeah. So far as evolution, man, I think we evolve, but I think this version of the human won't evolve. But for one, with how AI going, it's no longer oh fuck AI, like we ain't this and that AI here. So if you gonna be one of them fuck AI people, like how we was a few months ago, you're gonna be like the old heads that won't go buy the new iPhone. Or the old heads that when everybody else switched to the laptops, they still had the big block computer in their shit. Yeah, and you gonna be ignorant. You'll be ignorant to not use AI. It's an assistant, artificial intelligence, but it's an assistant. At this moment, this the best time to try to use it to your advantage. Wow, they still got some type of control over it, because in a minute, AI, like you feel me? Oh, everybody iRobot and this and that. Like in a minute, it might get, it could easily get to iRobot. I don't think it will, but it could.
My bad, bro. When you was saying like the soul transfer, bro,
Yeah.
how y'all think, bro? Nigga, consciousness so real, bro. How you think like the phone can, like you ain't even gotta say it, bro. You could just like
That's what they trying,
you
bro.
feel me?
This is
And-
their attempt
and
to
we put-
try to, bro. They're studying the data. They watching everything a human do. They like when you click that, oh, signing up for a new app, and it be like share across platform. You click yes, bro. You like, bro. They are studying because they want to know the unexplainable. What is it inside of people that makes this? And that's why they came up with this algorithm thing. And right, they trying to predict what you like based off of the last 10 things you like. They trying to predict what videos you want to watch based off the last 10 videos you watch. But they can't. They can't accurately because it's unexplainable. Why I want to watch what I want to watch when I want to watch it on YouTube, or why I decided to go down this rabbit hole today, or what, bruh. It's a lot. It's unexplainable, and that's why I said it's no paying attention to the algorithms or trends. I'm the algorithm. That's what we got to understand. They trying to figure us out. The human is the most complex design ever. It's no robot or no AI that's designed better than us, bro. Think about the bones in your hand. You got bones in your hand. You can move them individually or together at the same time. You could pick something up, squeeze it, put it down. You got bones in there. Then there's muscles in there, and there's nerves in there, and then there's nails right here. And then, like, bro, just think about that's your hand. Now, how the hand connect to the elbow connect to the arm, then all this make an arm. What about the shoulder joint? It can move in the whole 360, but nothing else on your body can. Bro, the human is the most complex, dopest design. We is what they trying to figure out. So be the algorithm instead of trying to play into a robot that's trying to figure us out. You'll never figure it out. That's why people never figure it out.
So I got a question, right? So, like consciousness, bro. Do you think like black people and Caucasian people like get different information? You feel me? I don't know if that's like a crazy.
So it's all energy, right? If you believe this shit all energy, right?
Facts.
Okay, so if it's all energy, then it's what energy are you allowing to work through you? So if you pick up the Holy Bible, well, then you allowing Jesus Christ and the Holy Spirit, the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit to work through you, because that's what you consuming, and that's what the ideology you going with. Yeah. If some people go doing Ramadan and fasting right now, letting Allah's energy work through them. Feel me? Some people is at Epstein Island trying to summons up shit, you drinking kids' blood, and that's the energy that they allow them to work through them. So yeah, it's all about what energy you allow to work.
So I was just asking because like the sun like heat more black people up, and we get like our information from the sun. I heard.
Oh yeah, we all black. We all black.
I know it, like they just a shade like white people. But
so even white people.
Well, not the Anunnaki. The Anunnaki's kids who Epstein and them think they is, which we keep saying they think they them, but shit, they the billionaires and shit. Facts. They is the elites. This shit is working on their favor. Stop. So maybe they is the Anunnakis, kid, the children of the Nephilim. Shit. I don't know. The shit they down there. They was down there doing stuff, and then the stuff they was doing stuff, and it was working.
Nigga drinking blood,
and it was working for them for the last 50 years, whatever. So I don't know, bro, at this point. But yeah, it's literally yo conscious. We like okay. When they bit the fruit is when you got your conscious, right? Before that, we was just in our glorified body,
bro. When you say bite the fruit, bro, I was watching Cat Williams, bro. I feel like, bro, when we first released our nut, bro, I feel like that just fucked our whole.
That was the first scene.
I feel like that. For real. Once you bust that nut, bro, you
right though. You
bro.
Ever heard of retention?
Yeah, that shit is great.
That shit do work. No, I ain't gonna lie. that shit do work. But no, okay. So I never heard what Cat said, but the first sin entered the world. Okay, this is actually a debate. So it's debatable.
You feel me though? But you innocent though before.
No, so we was innocent. We was innocent until the serpent was having a conversation with her, and he like, well, why not?
But Adam like good by himself. Why would he bring the girl though?
Because and the women control men, and this is why men need to fall the fuck back. This is why we need a girl on the podcast. This is why your girl got intuition and you don't. This is what like it said in the very beginning. You feel me? Like, yeah. So why you think the serpent?
Girls beating the females beating.
Yeah. Why you think the serpent was talking? Why you think the serpent was talking to her and not Adam? Yeah, the girls they run shit.
But that's what I was
she
saying,
talked Adam into it.
Oh shit!
Into the first sin.
Nah. Back to what you were saying earlier about you'll be the new old head and shit, right? Do you think that would be the same way with gas cars? Do you think gas cars is just going to be like an old
Nah. I think gas cars is how you know how cats got old school classic cars and they values rose now. Like them old school cars, you see them and it's
from
like
the 60s and 70s.
Ooh, like you know, just even the niggas in the hood that'll go put some 8s on the Monte Carlo or something like that's raw, right? Like that's classic cars, it's respected. I think certain aspects like cars be just because gas cars is just like from the very beginning, bro. And so I think they'll still be around unless they ban them. And I think that people will still try to drive them and go to jail for it. Yeah, gas cars. He said, do I think like it'll transition to all electric cars? I'm gonna get an electric car, like one of the cars in my fleet, but I'm gonna definitely still have a gas car though, for sure. And just far as car dudes that I know and the ones we work with, oh yeah, they yeah. Good luck making them get a electric car. Yeah, right. You know how they is.
Oh yeah, matter of fact, while we were speaking on intuition, bro. But men can't have intuition as well too, though.
Speak.
All right, but
it ain't intuition. It can't be.
What is it? What is it then?
Wisdom. It might be knowledge. It might be feelings. It might be luck. You might have you might have thought it was intuition and you just guessed something right. But it ain't that feeling that the women feel when you leave the house and she tell you, I don't think you should go out tonight. Or it ain't the feeling that the girl feel when your friends leave and she be like, that one, I don't know. But it ain't the feeling that your mom, when you feel me, when she used to be telling you, nah, you ain't going mama, to that party and shit.
She told me, bro, I wish I would have listened to
exactly her. Because exactly. Whatever we got in us, as much knowledge and all that shit we got is not what the women got, but that's the wisdom of Sophia. That's okay. So let me tell you, right? Say you was God and you was devil, or you was light and you was dark, right? Without one another, neither of y'all hold no significance, right? So you the light, but you only light the light. Why? Because in the dark room, when you flip that switch. In the ceiling right there, the bulb, it flicks and then it brightens up the room, right? But without that darkness, before I flipped the switch and I walked into the room and then I flipped the switch, if it was already light and then I flipped the switch, well then what the fuck was that? Nothing. It holds no significance. That switch means nothing because it's light and then you flip it down, it's light. You flip it up and it's light. You flip it down, it's the same light. But when you flip it down and then darkness, okay, now that darkness gives, when you flip it back up and it's light, it's significance. You get what I'm saying? So it's a divine relationship, right? So the God and the devil, people think like they enemies and this and that, right? It's structured kind of, right? Because we bit the fruit. And this is the realm God gave Satan this dominion of the earth. We bit the fruit. We was in our glorified bodies. So now it's like a cosmic relationship between Sophia and the darkness. Because we gotta have the darkness is test. Satan, what he do? He tests you. Like the serpent in the garden. Why not bite it? Why not bite the fruit? Go ahead. And what did we do? Fail the test, right? But that's all Satan could do. Just test, right? It's up to you to pass the test. Now, after that test, say you pass it, then what? Now the lesson, right? That's the wisdom. So the darkness or the devil, he come first. He tests you. Behind the passing of that test lies the wisdom of God. There's the wisdom of God. You feel me? It's not, you don't just get it all at once. Nah, you gotta go through shit because we're in Satan's dominion. we in Satan's earth. So we gotta go through certain things. You feel me? We gotta go through certain things. Behind them tests, though, behind every test lies the wisdom. And it's both. They go together.
But that's what I was, like the sun and the moon, bro.
Yeah,
you
they go
like
together. The sun. Think about what do the moon mean if the sun never rises in the morning? Nothing. Neither they have the words. Even the words themselves, light and dark. By definition, like they would mean nothing without the other. It's literally like you have to have both, like a package. So we only want good things to happen when it just can't be like that. You have to have the bad to get the good. You feel me? Like you have to go through things to. Yeah, that's the lesson, and it's constantly gonna be like that. You gonna finish one test, and it's gonna be the next one. So guess what? If you fail that test, well then shit, you just failed it, and you gonna have to redo that test. And guess what? The next one on the way too. Now you got 2 tests on your plate. See, now you got to go to court, and you about to lose your job. See, and then guess what? You don't get them, you don't handle your responsibilities, and you procrastinate, and guess what? Then boom, by that next week, the tire gonna pop on the car. So now you got car trouble. You miss court, you got a warrant because you can't drive the car to court. Now these problems. Now it's like, oh God, don't mess with me. The devil working. Oh, you ain't passing your test in a timely fashion. They stacking up on top of each other. But the only person that can save you is who? The kingdom of God is within. So yeah, look in the mirror, bro. Yeah, man, I think we should end on that because that was fire.
Yeah, that was some good shit.
All right, y'all. This was another episode of the program.
All right, man.
I don't know where the 4th seat went, but free the gang or IP the gang.